Welcome back for more Napoleon. In this series, my brother and I are playing completely cooperatively, making all the decisions together, and we're also trying to clean up some of the errors we made in some of the other videos that we posted and that many of you were kind enough to point out. So with all of that said, let's jump into the action. So we're on to 1798, right?
1798.
And you got our admin and politics?
Got our admin, and I got our one political. We're not doing Talleyrand or Nelson yet.
So we are just... Napoleon's luck is unused. All right.
And there's nothing in 1798 coming out?
No. When I went through the deck, I was kind of looking for... Everything that comes out either comes out with FCD or into the 19th century. Yep. So we don't have to look at anything else. Oh, my God. Well, should we just do the same thing we did last time? Send Marmon again?
As well. One admin.
Oh, I already spent it.
Oh.
We lost again.
It's getting expensive.
Roll for casualties over here. I'll roll them up. All right.
Bubonic plague.
All right. So put that over there.
Not be surprised to see Egypt come up.
Irish rebellion. Oh, God.
No.
Let's not lose that.
Nope.
Because, well, that's our campaign. That's not terrible. But we want to keep luck around because we don't want to lose that campaign. If we lose it, we got a 30% chance of like the game ending. If Army of Italy is the active campaign or FCD is in play, otherwise discard this card with no effect. So,
all right.
Italy campaign is out of the game, right?
It's out of the game. Yep. Excuse me.
Oh, no.
Ugh. Feel like... Do we have... Oh, God.
Let's use luck. I don't want to try to win this twice. It's a bad campaign.
All right. This feels risky.
It is risky. No. We got to draw a card to replace it before we roll again.
Oh, yep.
All right, that's good.
All right.
That's good.
Back with...
Just pull Brumaire here, and then with I think the campaign goes away. Bernadotte.
Okay. Move him to command. I got him.
Must place in politics. Well, we're building up a base of support for our coup. Oh.
Oops.
We don't have 12 or more G, do we?
Nope.
We did at one point. Then there was a bunch of anti-French revolts.
Boy, did we. I don't know what this is going to be, unfortunately.
Yep. All right.
It's a wrap.
So now we are on to campaign resolution. We can win this campaign. We got 3 admin. So I'm just gonna.
No commanders may support this campaign.
No commanders may support this. -2 DRM during the first combat round.
Wow.
All right.
Napoleon thinking.
So -2 in the first combat round.
-3.
-3. That doesn't have any effect.
-4. Because I think there's another one in there. Nope, that's the only one.
+1 for maneuver sur les derrières. We're going to spend the 1A to get this +1 DRM.
100%.
And then
now the question is, do we risk that?
we're at a -1. I mean,
Yeah,
we have less of a
agree
chance. We have less a chance of dying here than we do if we lose this campaign. If we lose the campaign, I don't know. 1 to 3, the game ends.
All right. So we're rolling right now to see if Napoleon dies.
Nope.
Whew.
No.
The 2 tried to rear its ugly head, so we're rolling with a +2.
Yep. Oh, baby.
Bam. That
5G and 2P.
Oh, man. All right.
I was going to say, it would almost have been fitting if this game had ended in Ireland, whereas the last one ended in Italy. Would have been a little bit of symmetry there.
2 countries I definitely enjoy. Wow. That was nerve-wracking, actually.
That could have gone very badly wrong because, man, if that had been like if that had not been a win, like even if that had been a stalemate, that would have gotten ugly. That would have gotten ugly quickly.
Well, we had no modifiers. We were just going straight to defeat.
Well,
right?
we would have no. I mean, we would have rolled with a -1. I mean, we still could win, but it would have been.
We still could, yeah. Gotten harder.
Mm-hmm.
That's for sure. All right, so cleanup phase.
Remove all of our admin.
Flip. Oh, sorry, flip.
So now we move to 1799.
4 admin and 1 political.
We got 16,
and that's it, right?
16 cards in the deck, and we really want to see Brumaire. I think we really want to see Brumaire. Come on.
So we're
card action.
drawn.
Yep. Tsar Paul. Must place in Russia. And we ignore, just can't Russia. This is one of the cards, by the way. I think it was that he was pointing this out with we in one of the games I'd forgotten about Tsar Paul, and I think that was in that vein that this was pointed out.
Ay.
Why? What is that bad?
Skip enemy reserves.
Oh, did you draw that again?
Yep.
What do you want to do?
Flip the luck. Feel like we have to.
Yeah, go for it. Because if Egypt comes up,
now we're under arrest. If escape is in play,
we can't spend this to like lose 11G.
So this is the supper adds a +2 to this die roll.
So we're not going to escape, right?
I don't think so.
Augustin Robespierre.
We got a 10% chance of the game being over.
Yep, but we got luck. So basically, yeah.
No, we don't. We used it to.
Oh, you're right.
The reserve.
Oh, you're right. Are we going to be arrested?
Instead, we got arrested.
Oh God.
All right, ready?
I am. All right.
All right. Thank God for the supper.
Yeah.
I had my eyes closed, was waiting to hear you scream. All right.
Nothing
The Army
happens.
of Italy is not in, can't play.
No.
So just discard again, right?
Yep. Oh man, we're going to Egypt.
I don't want to go to Egypt.
Oop.
We have no luck. Oops. I'm going to let you carry campaign from now on.
Yeah, I think that'll be. Did you move it over there?
Bubonic plague, of course.
Oh my God, really?
We really need a coup.
Oh my God. That was the 6th one, right? Because you rolled, but I didn't see you advance.
That was the 6th.
Okay.
That was the 6th, yep.
Come on, Brumaire.
Good Lord.
So we can
Do
only
you even
bring.
want to spend an admin?
So we can only bring 3 commanders to Egypt.
Oh, so we might as well spend
1A to bring to have Marmont try to.
Should we?
No, because
We need one of the admin.
But we've got one guy we
And
can
we can use
bring.
a political point.
Yes.
We can use a political point to bring a commander to.
Okay, hang on a second. I think my game just went.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. You look like you disappeared.
The problem is I don't have this. Well, I probably have an autosave.
So now,
I think
where
we're back.
are we?
I think we're back. I think we're back.
And didn't lose anything?
No, I don't think so.
Luck's been played.
Okay, so
I think what it was is I rolled for.
So no, we we have the anti-French revolt we have to deal with, and we're trying to decide if we want to send a commander.
We just had that.
So we're trying to decide if we want to send a commander. So the thing is we're going to spend 1 admin for Bonaparte's plans. We're going to spend we got 1 P and 2 admin to spend on commanders to send to Egypt.
So we can spend one.
We can't spend one on this. So we'll have Marmont give it a shot again. See if he can have any better luck this time. No.
Exactly the same.
And -2.
That has been a painful
anti-French. There's been a lot of anti-French revolts. I don't know what's going wrong. That actually that's like for Marmont's casualty. We needed to roll that.
Okay. Yeah.
Now we roll to see if we draw another card. Well, that's kind of good. Can get some extra glory if we go to Syria.
Oh, and there's only 7 cards left. Ah. Must minus G. Ugh.
We are going backwards into this is not
disappearing fast.
This has not been a good year.
Looting may modify.
Nah, I don't want to. All right.
And that's it.
Well, now we got to fight this Egyptian campaign. +1 DRM in all combat
with
rounds.
No luck.
All right, so we're going to bring Ojiro, right, for 1P.
I'll spend the 1P, and I'm spending 3 or... Yeah, we're down to 1 admin.
Yep. We're going to bring... Let's bring guys who give us options. So, Desai, Lons, and Juno. So, oh, wait. Desai and Lons will bring. So, that gives us our 3 commanders. So, that's another 2 admin we had to spend, right? So, we should be down to 1 admin.
Yeah, I got us down to the 1.
All right. So... discard all campaign modifiers that are not marked Egypt, Syria. So we discard enemy attack. +1 DRM in all combat rounds.
That's it, right?
What does bubonic plague do? Oh, it's for Syria.
It's only in the Syrian.
Right. Okay. So... we're going to spend 1 admin for Bonaparte's plans.
Oh, you know what? We blew it.
What?
Maybe. We probably wanted to save 1 admin for the Syrian campaign. Could we have played that in? Or was it not playable again?
We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Hang on. Just hang with it. Right. So now I've lost track, though. So we get +1. We
were at +1, so that's... +1, so...
and Bonaparte's plans makes us +2. And then Maneuver sur les derrière makes us +3. And then I feel like we assign a commander here.
Yep.
To get to +4, and we'll hold on to Bonaparte leads if we need it.
Yep.
+4. And we don't have luck, right?
No luck.
All right. Just flat out
A
win it,
victory.
though. Victory is plus
10G.
10G.
That's 13.
All right. So roll for Lon. Actually, hang on a second. Hang on. This is a thing that we kind of screwed up last time. I just want to double check this. Okay. So it says... Okay, resolve 9-4. 9-4 is commander casualty, so go ahead and roll for Lon. This would not be a good place for him to get injured. Then...
Yep.
Immediately place and play Syrian campaign. So, this is what we screwed up last time. Maximum 2 commanders, which must come from those used in Egyptian campaign. -2 DRM in all combat rounds. Oh, after
Do you have
this,
to pay for those commanders again?
After this, progress the year marker one step. Okay, hang on a second. Let me check. I'm gonna look. Let me look at something real quick just to make sure I understand this. Okay. So, sometimes a campaign's resolution will call for another campaign card to be played and resolved immediately. That's what's going on here. In that case, place that campaign card in the campaign box. This is considered a new campaign, and all commanders assigned to the original campaign only may be used again at no cost. Flip them all back face up. Strategy and tactics cards may also be used again. If they have a cost, it must be paid again. So we might have been good to save 1A for that, but Syria says maximum 2 commanders. So
Yep.
It doesn't really matter, but we'll send Ojiro home. Actually, now that I think about it, though, we need to roll for casualties for Desai and Ojiro as well for Egypt.
Yep.
So let me roll that real quick. Oh, go ahead, you got it. All right.
They're good.
So we'll send Ojiro home from Syria. So these strategy and tactic cards are back, but we don't have 1A to pay for Bonaparte's plans. So, -2 DRM for Syria.
Which, knowing that rule, I can tell you I definitely would have not, because that was 1 admin to save 2 political points.
Yeah.
Effectively.
Yeah. So, we can play Maneuver sur les derrière, which gets us a +1. Are we going to risk Bonaparte leads? I mean, we could kill Lons to get a +2. So we could get this to a +2 if we kill Lons. Or we could get it to a +4 and chance Bonaparte leading and see if maybe we die in Syria.
I mean, the reality is losing in Syria is not terrible. Right?
So
and when I say that,
yes, I hear you.
If we lose, it's -5. We're getting +5 for the Rosetta Stone.
Yep. So then the question is, do we want a +2 to kill off Lons or just get +1? I say we kill him to get to +2 and just try to win this. But we don't use Bonaparte leads because we can't re-roll it. So you agree with that?
+2. Yeah, I'm good with that.
Okay. And Lons is +2 DRM in the first combat round, so we can use him here.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
But we're also using that one, right?
But we're only using him for his +1, so we don't have to remove Desai.
All right.
Fingers crossed. That'll do.
Damn.
Poor Lons.
Didn't need to kill Lance.
Died for nothing. All right. Syria. +10G.
So 15 plus the Rosetta Stone is another 5G.
Plus the Rosetta Stone is another 5G.
Oh, the bubonic plague. What did it do to us?
Yes, that was the next thing to check.
There was a -1 in that combat
Oh,
edition.
shoot. Sorry about that.
Well, we're still 1.
So we can visit the we still would have won, yeah. So we can visit the sick, but we have a 10% chance of dying. I think the sick can like just they can just have the plague on their own.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
So Rosetta
Sorry.
Stone and bubonic plague, Syria and Egypt are removed.
Yep.
But,
Nice.
and this is something we screwed up, so we're going to do this correctly this time. Syria has, because Syria, you're overseas and it takes a while. After the campaign result, progress the year marker one step. So
oh, wow.
It's
18.
Yeah,
we missed this completely.
We missed this completely. So it's 1800. Conduct resource segment, so we get 1P and 4A.
We're basically have 4 because we spent that one.
Yeah, that's what I was working out. Then set the card draw marker to 4. And continue with the card draw. So basically we are now into 1800, but we've missed a bunch of the year because we were in Syria.
We need to reshuffle, right?
I would guess so. Well, no, actually, hang on.
It says go to the card deck.
Then continue with the 4th new card draw of the year's card action phase. It doesn't say anything about going through the card setup, the card deck phase, which is where you shuffle. So I think we just keep drawing.
It increases the chance of a coup.
It does.
All right, we drawing?
Yep. Broomer.
It didn't really increase the chance. Well, I guess it totally increased the
Must
chance.
place an I Napoleon. So for now, we just place it in I
Off it
Napoleon.
goes.
All right, next card draw. Now we just want this turn. Well, I guess we don't really give a crap about most of the rest of this turn, you know? Because even if we get a campaign, well, no. That becomes very academic.
Yep. By the way, we did get our luck back in theory, right? Or no? Didn't say to.
Doesn't say to.
Didn't say to do a cleanup.
And yep. So I don't think we do.
So I assume we don't.
I assume we don't as well. It's interesting questions, but I'm with you. I assume we don't. All right, maybe play at the beginning of any campaign resolution phase when you have a combined value of at least 20 G and or P. Oh, do we have 20? We should have 20, right? Yeah, we
do.
28.
Thanks to that
glory.
campaign.
Yeah. Okay. Discard any cards in campaign and campaign modifiers. Fine.
Well, hold on. So what I'm going to ask you here is, do we want to play this right now?
Or should
knowing we have no luck? Are we going to get, what are our modifiers going to be?
Let's look at that real quick.
+1 for that. Actually, did card 33 get played?
Yes, I believe it did. Remember, the supper at Beaucaire saved us from it, right? Under arrest.
Yeah, so that should have been gone.
So that should be gone. Yep. So we've got +1 for Abbe Saez. We've got +1 for Lucien Bonaparte, but we've also got 5P that we can spend to get another. Let's just say we add one of our own, we can get another +3. So we got +5, and then there's a variability of what we've got depending on which way Bernadotte falls.
Well, we also can get from Talleyrand a +2 for one admin.
+2. Oh, do we have any admin?
Which we should do.
Yeah, we do. So that means we've got what do we say? We got +6. Maybe we get either somewhere between +5 and +7, depending on the breaks. So we should.
Well, all we need is a 5 or more. So a +5 guarantee or +4 guarantees.
So let's do this. So we got +1 from the Abbey, right? We get +2 from Lucien, and we got 1P kind of drifting. We've got +2 from Brumaire. Or from Talleyrand, I mean. So you could pay that 1A for Talleyrand. And then let's roll for Bernadotte. Find out which way he goes. Right?
I'm gonna roll down here.
Yep.
Yep.
So he's not
7.
no effect. So we don't need to spend another P because +5 makes it pretty automatic, right?
Yep. I can roll just to see what happens.
You can.
8.
So, all right. Success.
So,
remove this card from play and add FCD
Add the FCD.
cards next year during the card deck phase.
That's it. I mean, that's effectively it, right?
That is effectively it. So, I got to run here. That seems like a pretty good. That seems like a pretty good place to stop.
Well, I'm going to throw out. Yeah, we should leave a note card. I'm flipping the luck, blowing the admin down to 0, so we're done.
And then let's drop a note card that we
we're starting
where we
1800
with the year setup phase.
Right?
Yeah.
Or actually, is it 1800 or 1801?
1801. 1801.
Starting 1801 with the year setup phase, and we need to add the FCD deck.
Correct, as well as remove a bunch of cards that get removed from FCD. Right, there's a whole mess of cards here that get removed with FCD. So we'll start essentially with the year setup phase, which is just moving the numbers a little bit.
Yep.
All right. All right.
Alrighty.
Pretty good. We boy oh boy, I tell you what, we obviously we lost that first one, or didn't lose, but we ended up getting killed.
We died early.
Yeah, we died early in that first one. There were a number of cases where we could have died early here, or there were some
Agreed.
There were some close runs here.
This feels way more on edge.
Yeah.
I think the big difference for me is using Napoleon's luck to not use that card and then ending up not having it on some of these might die rolls.
Yeah. I mean, maybe in this phase it's better not to use it for that purpose. I mean, I really do like using it when you start facing like Russia and Prussia, and those get really impactful. But I don't know, maybe we're using it too much. But it's also come up so often. Jeez.
Every time. But we're down to 5 cards here, or 3 cards. It's gonna come up.
Yeah, true. But we still haven't got an air. It's a bummer. Thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. Hope you're enjoying all of the Napoleon content that we're producing, and this series in particular. If you are, it would be great if you could subscribe and hit the like button. Please leave comments if you have questions about anything, or if you spot anything we're doing wrong, and also sharing the videos can be very helpful for the channel. But thanks very much, and we'll see you next time on Agility Snips Gaming Table.